Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Monday Night Mayhem at the Retro Arcade. I'm your host, Adam of Clan Veggie the First, and I'm joined with the wonderful Angela.
There.
Hey, did you notice that there's a steeple, or a steeple? There's a church in the background.
I did.
Yeah, that's because the new pope was chosen, and he's from
Oh,
Chicago.
oh boy.
Oh yeah. Um, I really don't know too much about him, but Portillo's did start offering out a new uh, Italian beef called the Leo.
Okay.
It is now a holy sandwich. Should eat it
My
on
brother
Sunday.
says hello.
Ah, hello, hello. So, Angela, how was your weekend?
It was all right. How about you?
It was okay. I saw this crazy movie. And I
Weird
played a lot of
science?
games. Yeah, Weird Science. It was pretty weird.
It was, wasn't it? It lives up to its name.
Yep.
My
Uh,
brother says CM Pope.
yep. Um, yeah. Like I said, I don't know. I don't really with the whole Pope thing. I don't really.
Care?
Uh, yeah, it's not really my. I was raised Roman Catholic, but um,
Oh, come on.
my
You just like that he's from Chicago.
well, yeah, that's the stickler. I just hope he's a good Pope. You know, that's what
Mm.
you can hope for. And I hope I hope the sandwich is also delicious. And if I eat one, it repents me of
Ah,
my sins.
my brother says even though the Cubs tried to claim him, he is in fact a White Sox fan.
Get out of here! I love him even more. Yes, get out of here with the go Cubby shit.
What's wrong with the Cubs?
Hey, the White Sox all the way. Hey, whoa, whoa. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have a crusade over the baseball's team. Oh, I wonder what the Pope would say about that. Eee.
Not really. I'm more of a Toronto Blue Jays fan.
Okay, get out of here. Get up. Um, so no, yeah, we watched Weird Science. It was pretty good. Um, and actually, I had a chance to actually sit down and play the Sega versus Capcom game, and that's a really fun game. They're doing a really good job. I suggest go and give it a shot. Very easy install. You just pretty much unzip it into a desired folder. Um, Now that they have six characters, a little bit more uh, stuff to play around with in terms of battles. Uh, and yeah, once I figure out how to do this online thing, because you have to download this other software, you have to use a VPN shit. It's weird. I'll figure it out, and hopefully I can get Terry to play it. Um,
You started off talking about weird science, and when you jumped into, and I thought you were going to mention Robert Downey Jr. wearing more eye makeup than I've ever worn in my lifetime.
oh yeah, he did wear a lot of eye makeup, but didn't he wear a lot of eye makeup in what was that movie where he was like the goofball friend? Damn, we saw it on one of the matinees.
I saw Matinee with Robert Downey Jr. before Weird Science.
Yeah, at least I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Oh shit! Hold on, I gotta open up that. Doop. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty
I,
sure that.
it's okay. I don't remember seeing him in one of our other movies, but that's fine. You might be right.
Oh,
Um,
and I could be wrong.
I do know that he wore a lot of eye makeup during the 80s.
Yeah, it seems like it.
They were big on that dude and mascara, man. And eyeliner. Like, they were this close to giving him, like, the cat eye eyeliner. I was just going, dude.
Yeah, what were they thinking? That's kind of a odd bit, but no, yeah. Other than that, good weekend. And I think
Oh, yeah, totally fun.
off to a good start on the weekday. So
I have to admit that my online time was fun.
yes, yes. Wait, what? Yeah, no, yeah. Online time was fun. Um, yeah, and I had a whole adventure on the Civil War game, uh, having to play on the Confederate side and hearing all the, woo! Look at this Mexican playing on the Confederates. Woo! It's like, oh shit, it's fucking fun. As opposed to playing on the Union side, and you get a lot of goofy sounding people. But let's get into the news, so we don't
I was going to say, so we've
linger.
got news.
Right. Where is the? There we go. Boop. So, it's Saturn's birthday, Sega Saturn's birthday, 30 years ago. Um, growing
Happy
up,
birthday, Saturn.
yep, growing up, I was a big Saturn fan. This is what I played. I know Quiz was a Sega dude as well. Everybody else played the 64. I was like, dude, fuck that. It's all about the Saturn. Um, although we didn't get
Don't
Sega
look at me.
Central.
Don't look at me. The last console I played was Super Nintendo.
Whoa, heavy hitter. Super Nintendo was
Hey,
good.
Simon's Quest all the way, man.
Haha. Damn. I should have popped that on. But yes, happy birthday, Sega Saturn. Actually, I gotta get mine out of storage and pop that on and see if I can play some games with that. Also, 20 years ago, yesterday, I believe, Leroy Jenkins hit the scene.
Popped
Do you,
into existence.
do you know about Leroy Jenkins?
I don't know where exactly it came from, but I do know
Okay.
of it.
Yeah, he, wait, can we...
When his is done, Bass, of course,
Apparently
need to
it's
run
from
in and do
World
the
of
same
Warcraft.
thing. We're going to need divine intervention on our mages, so they can
Based on what
AE,
the
so we can, of
thing they're
course, get
supposed
them
to
down
do.
fast, because we're bringing all these guys. I mean,
But
we'll be in
I
trouble if we don't take them down quick.
know
I
absolutely.
think it's a pretty good plan. We should be able to pull it off this time.
I didn't even know that.
What do
I
you
knew
think?
it was a
Can we
video
give me a
game
number crunch real
reference
quick?
about somebody who
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm coming up with
just
32.33,
went ham.
repeating, of course,
Oh,
percent
shit.
of survival.
It's a lot better
So,
than we usually do.
they're gathering around...
Ready, guys?
And there we
Oh my
go.
god, he just ran in.
Oh my god, he just ran in. Okay,
Stick to the
he,
pledge,
he,
Stick to the plan. Oh gee, oh fuck. Give me my intervention. Hurry up. Shouting, I can't move.
okay, so, yeah, no, he was part of a group that was gonna do a dungeon raid, or boss raid or something, and, he wasn't paying attention, and he gets back to his computer, and he's like, oh shit, okay, let's go. Fucking Leroy Jenkins, and he fucking charges in, and, calamity ensues. It is a beautiful sight. Oh, yeah, okay. 2025 World Video Game Hall of Fame inductees. We got Defender, Tamagotchi, GoldenEye 007, and Quake. I like them all.
A Tamagotchi was just a little thing that you had to pretend to feed every like hour or so.
Well, no, I think they had a where I think it grows up and it has its own offspring, and then you take care of that too. I think.
Yeah, but it's still something you have to feed every hour or so.
Yeah, it's Tamagotchi.
I didn't
Everybody
think
had
that
those
was a
things.
video game.
Well, they're being inducted. Congratulations. And then John Romero says huge honor from the
Is
Quake
that
team.
GoldenEye?
Yeah, GoldenEye.
Groovy.
Yep. That is a fun game. And one day I'll try and get Quiz to play it, even though he doesn't like fucking 64. Oh, yeah, speaking of the Pope, yeah, this is how they chose him.
I
Play too.
don't think so.
I'm pretty sure that's how
But
they.
that is funny.
And that's why they got him from Chicago, because he knows what's up. Speaking of Doom, Doom for some reason has made a real life shield in the game, in the new game. Damn, I should have known the game name. Dark Ages, Doom Dark Ages. One of the new items he gets is a shield, and it has this blade on it, and you can.
And somebody decided to make it.
Yep. It is a thing of beauty.
Okay. You're gonna die, dude.
Yeah. Well, no,
But
that
you
guy
still
has
have
a no.
fun
That
while
guy
you're
has a
doing
helmet.
it.
He has a face mask. It's safe.
I'm talking about the idiot that's just feeding things into the.
Look, it's all in fun games, okay?
He doesn't
And
even
Doom.
have goggles or anything.
No, fuck that.
Does he?
Doom. Nope. He has a beard though. That's all that matters. Hey, but you know what? I still gotta ding Bethesda. They changed I'm Too Young to Die is now Aspiring Slayer. I don't know why they changed it. I think it's goofy and they should put it back.
I love that they left Hurt Me Plenty, but they changed I'm Too Young to Die.
Yeah. And I like this guy, Geralt of Gunia. In before somebody releases a mod for it, and Nexus bans it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, shit.
Definitely, brother. It's all fun and games till somebody loses an eye.
Yep. Okay. So, the new Grand Theft Auto 6 released a new trailer. Probably should have had more on that. But it's Grand Theft Auto. I don't know. However, it was reported that they were going to have pride parades. Are you familiar with Grand Theft
What
Auto?
could possibly go wrong with that?
Yeah. Only bad
This
things are
is
going to come
not
to this.
going to go well.
The question then becomes, are they going to fully allow it? Or are they going to have a magical barrier that you can't do anything to these people? Or you get super penalized, like you die instantly or something? And if that's the case, how quickly are they going to remove the mods that change it otherwise? They're asking for fucking trouble.
Does Grand Theft Auto do things like that? I thought you just played however the hell you want.
Hold on. How familiar are you with Grand Theft Auto?
Not very.
Okay.
I've never even seen somebody play. Let's put it that way.
It's gotten to the point where you're pretty much... It's a free roaming game where you're able to do anything in a city area.
That's what I thought. I thought that was how it was made anyways.
Yeah.
I thought that's what it was supposed to be.
And... a lot of the controversy came from you can just randomly go up and shoot random people who are just chilling and hanging out. And and so this concept is like, are they gonna...
there is no way that this is not just gonna become Bash Fest USA.
Well, I don't know. We shall see. It was delayed. Some people are saying it's delayed because they might want to put it on Switch too. But then again, are they going to have that content on the Switch? I don't know. Maybe they did. That's an interesting take. All right, let's go. You said uh, speed through the news, so let's do that. Speaking of Nintendo, they showed off how their mouse uh, control is going to be used with the Switch 2 UI. And I'm not going to lie, I like it. I like it a lot. Um,
Groovy.
I don't.
I don't know if I like the fact that the buttons are. You have to figure out what count. Like, yeah, no, it's it would drive me nuts.
It's so. I don't know. I don't know why I would want to use it as a mouse, but I kind of like that idea that it's there. It's an option to use. I don't know. I don't know where they're going with this. I hope they do something more than just one or two features or games that use this thing. But okay, Virtual Fighter. They introduced a returning character, Wolf. Um,
Ooh,
I like
colorful.
he was from the original Virtual Fighter. Wrestler guy from Canada Stand. Um, we have a few Canucks who are friends of the show. I don't know about that look though. People are saying he looks like Gandalf or no Ganondorf from Legend of Zelda. But
Okay.
yeah, it's good to see that we're getting another returning character, Wolf Hawkfield. Okay, so here's the I guess bigger news. This is VTuber Kirshi. Okay, you know, you know my take on VTubers. I'm not really that big on them.
I still haven't been able to figure out what is like. I'm guessing it's just when you turn your avatar into a cartoon.
I think that's what like would constitute as being a VTuber, maybe. But the content that they provide is just not something that I would watch. I mean,
What? Not
yeah,
everything translates to every audience.
no, yeah, and hey, but at the same end, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Grr, we should get rid of the." Hey, dude,
I'm
let
not
him
like
do it.
a
Oh
big
shit! Hold on. If Terry likes Kirshi, then there might be a problem with this person. Who knows? Okay.
WB blamed Suicide Squad for sales as the cause. No, brother, I did not see that. Huh.
Really?
Apparently, Suicide Squad's poor sales is what Warner Brothers is blaming all of their money problems on.
Wait, their recent movie?
I don't know. I think just Suicide Squad in general.
Oh, wait, the game? Probably the game. If this is a game, I could see that. Um, but with this Quichi lady, she goes on and apparently she says some stuff that doesn't jive real well with the lefties. I don't like using these things, but I guess if I'm going to be communicating, this is the lingo that I'm provided.
This is a case where politics is coming into the video
Well,
game sphere,
I mean,
and screwing somebody over big time.
yes. um, I'm only bringing this up because it's been popping up on my timeline. And again, I don't follow VTubers. I don't, really look at their content or anything. It's just not interesting to me. But when it's popping up, that's when it's like, okay, where is this? Where is this falling into the video game aspect of it? And I guess long story short, this lady started playing a game that wasn't doing so well. Uh, because of her streaming of the game, it started to pick up. And then people found some content that she said or did before, and they didn't like it, so they started contacting the game creator, and they
Basically, a dude in a dress wrote a hit piece on this
holy
chick
shit.
who's a VTuber. On this chick who is a VTuber.
Wow.
A
Okay.
heavily misogynistic dude in a dress
Angela,
wrote a
I
hit
was
piece. I'm sorry, I'm really mad at that
no,
guy.
that's
I'm
yo.
really angry at that dude.
I mean, I was gonna try and at least
a
eloquently,
sick, a
this fucking dude in a dress came out here and said
dude
some
in a
shit.
dress turned around and decided to do a hit piece on her about how she's like uber right and
She doesn't do Uber. She's a VTuber.
see yourself out, Ash.
I'm sorry. Okay. Exit stage left. All right, go on. Go on.
But yeah, I am really, really like.
And
I just learned about this today.
well,
Adam
yeah.
sent me a video that did a really good rundown of the situation, and it included some of the shit that the guy that wrote the hit piece said, and I wanted to throw up by the time I was done.
Yeah, it was really weird at the end.
I was really, really like, somebody should do something about that guy because he's gonna really hurt somebody someday.
Well, hopefully not. But apparently the idea was to remove this person, this VTuber, from any sort of income from this game. So the game developers stopped. I guess she was going to be a part of the game. She's going to be included somewhere. And so they went after the game company, and then they went after Gamer Sups. I guess this company that provides like flavored energy drinks based on some of these VTubers. Again, dude, I bet you right now, if Quiz is listening to this, he's probably fucking hitting his fucking steering wheel like, "It's not, dude, this is you're fucking getting it wrong, man." like, but and then they tried to cancel like some plushie doll that she was doing with I don't know. But that's where you're starting to get on the ridiculous part.
Oh, Quiz didn't hear that because I just said some really bad stuff.
No, I don't think. No, I think he's, because I think he was telling me about this recently. But no, and then apparently though, it backfired, and the game company, after they were gonna step away from this VTuber, apparently the other side that was rallying against this VTuber played the game and they don't like it. So they're petitioning the game. I guess it backfired on them.
Oops.
That's why I say, if you're making something, if you're creating any sort of content, don't give in to the mob. I mean, take criticism, take input, but you got to be able to spot this type of bullshit behavior out. That's fucked up. And again, I don't watch VTubers or whatever the fuck they are. That's it. But this is where I guess it popped up into my sphere. I don't like game developers doing this shit. Oh, hey, Keisha.
Yeah, I literally was like,
Yeah,
I felt it to my stomach after watching that. And I was just like, oh.
Yeah, at the end of the video, and what's crazy as I had my phone at a desk, and I was away from the desk, so I was just listening to it, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, I really need to get back to my desk, but I was working with other coworkers, and I just had it in my earbud, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, this is gross, dude. This is fucking gross. But hey, you know, whatever. I mean, these are the people who are writing game journalism. This is Gamergate, I guess. Look, all I know is stop this nonsense trying to cancel people out of this shit for differencing opinions. Go fuck yourself. Okay, so that was the heavy news part. Now a little whimsical. Little Nemo! I love Little Nemo. Do you know of Little Nemo?
I think it was a cartoon at one point.
Well, it started as a comic back in the 30s, I believe, by Winsor McKay. And it was about a little boy who would eat pies before bed and then have whimsical dreams in Slumberland. And Winsor McKay was known for his very... I mean, it was wondrous comic panels. He did awesome work. I highly recommend checking out the old Winsor McKay. Eventually, though, he was a cartoon in terms of an anime. I can't remember the Japanese studio who did it, but they created a movie about Little Nemo, Adventures in Slumberland, and which in turn made a video game by Capcom, which is what I play at the end of the shows. The little boy jumping into bed.
Mm-hmm.
That's Little Nemo.
That's super cute.
Yep.
I like that one.
And so apparently this indie developer is working on a new Little Nemo game, and I wholeheartedly support it. It looks wonderful. I hope he throws candy, and I hope he can attach to the animals that are out there. K-Shell says, I saw part of the anime ones. It's a pretty good anime.
Okay, so it was a cartoon. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. I didn't disagree.
Yeah, but you didn't say yes either.
Okay, well, you know, you haven't been, okay? It's an anime. It's not a cartoon. I'm okay.
I'm gonna just pretend that you didn't know.
I'm giving you. Yes, I'm gonna start using that now. You haven't been. Oh, you haven't been. Ooh, I
Oh
like
my.
that. Oh my.
I don't.
You haven't been.
Yeah. No, I haven't been. I've been.
Well, you know, I've actually lagooned about. Okay, well, let's.
You
that
what?
Thing's done. I tried to work in Lagoon. That was a bomb. So Little Nemo, go check them out.
Yeah.
Diesoft Games at Diesoft Games. Little Nemo wishlist on Steam.
Great.
Oh, and it's coming to Steam and Nintendo Switch. That's fucking awesome. I can't wait. What is the last thing? Oh, yes. Okay. So, hopefully the language isn't trying to entice a coup d'etat in Brazil or, I guess, Portugal. Check out Terry's new means of fighting me in games. He's going to sit in his car.
So, foi longe demais agora means it's gone too far. And I have to agree.
It has indeed gone too far. Look at that. You're going to ruin the clutch, sir. And that concludes the news portion of the show. Boop 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 boop. So before we go on, and this is where we would have the, well, no, because
No.
we're going to the game portion. We are going to the game portion. And what are we playing, Angela?
I believe we're playing Carmen Sandiego.
Bop doo bop doo bop boo bop dow.
Every time you do that, the only thing that comes to my head is Mbop by Hanson.
Oh no, you can't. Okay. See, well, you know, you gotta actually listen to some classic rockapella. I mean, you haven't been.
Oh,
Okay, I gotta retire that before I can't abuse it.
you already have.
I'm gonna put it in the pocket and save it until there's gonna be a good time where I'm like, oh, well, have you actually been?
You have beaten this senseless, Adam. It's
Oh no. Okay. So we're gonna play Carmen Sandiego. Do we still have the password? Oh, hold on. Batteries. I need batteries. So I got batteries. That's not good.
It should be FB as in boy, S as in Sam. That's F as in Frank, B as in boy, S as in Sam.
All uppercase or lowercase?
All lowercase.
All
They do
lowercase.
all their lowercase.
FBS.
Yes.
Okay. Let me swap out a battery here. You remember batteries when you had to put batteries in controllers?
No, my controller's always connected to the
Oh,
thing.
okay.
There were no cordless controllers when I had a console.
Well, I'm playing on my Nintendo Wii.
I will remind you that my last console was a Super Nintendo.
I believe you said that.
I did. And then you asked me about cordless controllers.
Look, I have a very short-term memory. Okay. Bop doo bop doo da boo bop dow.
Do it up now, do bop.
Okay. I'm not gonna sing that ever again.
Oh yeah.
And I'm sure
Told
Terry is.
I told you were gonna turn around and cause that to happen. I warned you.
Okay, here we go.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
I like the cartoon of this, you know. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Holy shit.
We want it in English.
Okay, I was just making sure. 64K RAM system? Woo-wee!
That's F as in Frank. Oh, are we naming ourselves?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we
Jake?
wouldn't be Jake if we just used our code?
I mean, this is the first thing that came up.
That's weird.
There you go.
F as in Frank.
BS.
B as in boy. S as in sing.
Hold up! This is the FPS! Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
We're off to a good start.
Apparently.
Headquarters, Monday, 9 a.m. National treasure stolen from Rio de Janeiro. The treasure has been identified as a Christ of and holy shit! They took the whole Christ of the Andes. Isn't that giant statue?
Yes, it is.
What the fuck? Who's this like
They're
Despicable
taking
Me shit?
entire buildings, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I think they took the Kremlin once.
Who would want a bunch of nasty little green critter things?
Not Gremlin. Kremlin.
Oh. Your assignment: track the thief from Rio de Janeiro to his hideout and arrest him.
All right.
Sleuth Jake.
All right.
Hey, it's right there. It's
Brazil,
fine.
once a Portuguese colony, is the largest country in South America.
See, now you can use your expert Portuguese ligozine in Rio de Janeiro. I know what I said. Let's go to the
I know
museum.
you know what you said, and it's a good thing one of us does. A reliable source told me he kept asking about ancient Sparta.
All right, we're going to Greece.
Potentially.
Okay, let me try my hand at a authentic Portuguese accent. The person you are looking for was here, and okay, I can't do it. He left on a plane with their blue and white.
You sound like you're attempting French.
Yeah, it was like a French. It started to say. I was like, oh no. He left on a plane with a blue and white flag on its wing. On its wing, huh? Not on its side?
It's Greece. It's definitely Greece.
Well, there's other countries that have blue and white in their flags, Angela.
But not necessarily our, yeah, no, it's Greece.
And they could also enjoy the Spartan politics, Angela. Oh, wait.
Left enough.
Okay, so.
Okay, so they didn't give us any clues about the person, just about where they're going.
Where they're going. You there! Where are we going? Greece!
So let's go to Greece. Athens.
I think we should go to Baghdad first. Let's make a quick stop.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Let's hang out. I could use a prayer rug.
I hear they have really good coffee. In ancient times, Athens was a powerful city-state that warred with its neighbor Sparta and made lasting contributions to see you trip philosophy, science, drama, and art. Can I do a take two on that? Yeah.
Let's just go to the.
All right, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go?
Let's go to the foreign ministry, please. Yeah, yikes.
Oh shit! How did you know? And he's a pirate. Did you see that?
A vile henchman. You must be on the right track.
All right, you got to read it.
Okay. All I know is that he left in a vehicle flying a red, white, and blue flag.
Oh my goodness, he's in America.
Not necessarily, but very likely.
What is it going to be in France? I don't think so. Let's go to the bank. I got to make a withdrawal. Sources tell me he changed his money to bots. He offered me a ride in his convertible. How the hell did you get out here in Athens? Exchange. Oh, okay. I guess you work at a bank, so that makes sense. Oh! Oh! Angela, what's happening?
Oh, we're going to the library.
There you go. Read that one.
I heard he asked for a biography of Chula Longhorn.
Yeah, what is that? Cholula Lucorn?
Somebody, it's a person.
I like that hot sauce. Okay, red, white, and blue. Cholula Licorn. And Bach. Or Bot. B-A-H-T.
Thailand.
Thailand. No. There we go. Bangkok.
Yep, capital of Thailand.
Not Istanbul, not Constantinople, no, it's Istanbul.
Wrong country. Bangkok, the capital of Thailand, is a bustling city laced with canals and dotted with temples called what?
Called what?
Exactly.
Boom-ts.
Have we gotten any description of the person yet?
No. We've literally just been following him around. It's
It's a dude, right?
yeah, it's a guy. And we've been following flags and currency.
Okay, try the
Flag-
airport.
Okay. I shall read this one. I know the typical Bangkok. Oh,
Okay.
shit. Why is he blowing kisses? Blow kisses to the people! I saw the person you're looking for, and he left in a plane with a red, white, and blue flag. Okay, see, another flag thing. Where do you want to go?
The bank, please.
Alright, you read it.
I heard he changed his money to pounds. Okay.
Okay, so definitely America.
Yeah, sure. Somebody give us a descriptor, please.
A reliable source told me he drove away in a vehicle flying a red, white, and blue flag. He wore fancy jewelry. There we go.
All right. Fill out the dossier. Or the warrant, please.
No.
Wow. Warrant. Yes, please. Texas male. We don't have a hobby. No.
Jewelry.
Yep.
They didn't say anything about limo, right?
They just saying a vehicle.
He's driving around and flying around.
Yeah. Go ahead and try computing it. See. That's Eddie B. We already have a name for the warrant. Good. Now let's go to London.
Ba 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 da ba ba boom boom boo 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 boo. It's like you're there. London, with a population of more than 6.5 million, is the largest city in the United Kingdom. One of its many landmarks is Big Ben Clock Tower.
Actually, technically, Big Ben is the bell, not.
Whoa, Angela, the game said it is.
I know what the game said. The game is wrong.
Okay. Well, you know what? You know, if I'm gonna investigate properly in London town, the first place I'm gonna go to is a harbor.
Good choice. I was gonna say the harbor too, so that works out well.
Oh shit! Look at him! Look at that hamburger! Hamburger.
Hamburger. The person we're looking for was here, and he left in a ship flying a red and blue flag. He had black hair.
Whoa, that's racist. I'm gonna have to go to the hotel and have a nap. Holy shit! My resources tell me he asked about an exchange rate for criminal. What is that? Chrono?
Kroner. I know it's Eastern Europe.
Eastern.
I heard he said he was going to have coffee with the president.
Okay, none of this
Okay.
shit explains who this person is. It's just they've heard shit. Oh, he likes to wipe twice with wet naps after he takes a shit. It's like, okay, well, that's not in our dossier. We can't.
Well,
pinpoint
it
this
does
shit.
help. It does help that we know that the country has a president.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, all right.
We're going. Reykjavik.
Nope.
Hey, you did it! We didn't end up in Moroni.
That would have been so interesting, though. We could have founded a Jamaican bobsled team. Reykjavik, the capital of Iceland, is a picturesque seaside city where more than a third of the nation's approximately 2,500,000 residents live. How's it going, Johnny Hellcat?
Hey, Johnny!
Easy,
Johnny.
Bill Clinton.
Dead and tried to look the other way. Who is Johnny?
Yeah, we're going to be watching that on the 31st.
Who is Oh! Short circuit.
Boop.
Okay.
Boop, 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 doop. And just for that, you get to pick the place we go first.
The library. I need a book.
Hey, how's it going, Indiana? Indy! That's, Legends. Oh,
Hi, Andy.
shit.
My sources tell me he was researching the history of the Gurkhas.
Gurkhas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a type of vegetable.
No, that's gherkins.
Mm. Okay. Well, talking about that, I'm kind of hungry. So let's go to the marketplace. Okay, we are losing time. Well, my sources tell me. He said he wanted to buy a quartz quarry. Dude, I don't feel comfortable after that.
Okay. The Hutta.
Yes, Angela, please read the hot tub.
A reliable source told me he asked for a map of the Himalayas. He arrived in a convertible.
See, okay, I feel like they keep
So
trying to
it's
tell us
so-
he's driving like a car. Like, yeah.
Yeah, the convertible would actually have been a thing to use, except we already know it's Fast Eddie B, so we don't have to waste the time on the warrant. We already have
Well,
one.
do we really know it's Fast Eddie B? I mean, we could put this guy to
It
death.
didn't give us
with-
more than one option, Adam. It would have given us more than one option.
I just don't want an innocent man to die, Angela. Is that too much to ask?
Nobody's gonna die. They're just gonna take back the.
He stole the giant statue of Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that doesn't mean they're gonna kill him.
I
Now,
now okay.
go to the map, please, sir. We're running out of time.
This is true.
Kathmandu,
Kathmandu.
we're going to Nepal. Nepal was closed to the outside world for centuries, but can now be reached by plane and road from India, Pakistan, and Tibet.
I don't know if they can be reached now from India and Pakistan due to conflicts. Haha! Real world news input. Ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, boop. Okay, let's search.
The palace.
Okay. You want to read it or you want me to read it?
You read it.
Oh shit! The word is out. You're getting too close, Gumshoe. I think that was supposed to be Swiss, but not really Swiss, I guess.
Kathmandu's definitely not Swiss, so...
Hey, the Swiss were mercenaries that were hired all over the world. Let's give them
Library.
that. Library. Dude, we were just shot at. Oh shit! Wow, that's a new guy.
All I know is that something suspicious is going on in town.
Oh, something's going down in town.
In the hotel? You're not so fast there, Eddie B.
That's right, Angela's brother. Stole a giant statue of Christ so the new Chicago Pope put you on the case. Yep, we're on a mission from God.
No!
It all works out! I told you! Yes! We are the Thunderbolts! Oh wait, no, okay, never mind. Jail. Thanks to your help, the Rio de Janeiro police have apprehended Fast Eddie B. Fast Eddie B had the loot, the Christ of the Andes, which will be returned to the grateful residents of Rio de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro.
We here at Interpol thank you for your good work on this case. Your success will be noted on your record. 2 more cases until your next promotion. This is your current security access code. You will need it to continue your career, so please write it down.
GBR.
Ghostbusters returns. Holy shit. I think that was good.
It was. I had fun.
Excellent. And you saved it. GBR. Okay, so this is the point where normally we'd have a ad, but unfortunately, the whole ad system is kind of wonky at the moment, so we're still working on repairing that aspect. So here you go. Oh shit. Oh wait, there we go. Oh no, damn it. What can I use?
Giant rubber chicken.
No, that doesn't work.
Just type in giant rubber chicken images and pick one to share.
think this works. Boop. Duh.
Because he's gonna know that Mario means chicken.
Yep. And somebody keeps tossing these Marios at my truck. There you go.
Mario's.
So, bam. And let me do, actually, let me get this here. Because now we are going to switch to Alien Challenge.
Alien Challenge. Huh? Have I seen you guys play that before?
Oh yeah, this is the one where it has the weird clown guy that farts.
Get a giant rubber chicken so that Terry knows that it's a chicken symbol. Because if he knew he was supposed to be here.
I don't have a chicken image though. Here, let me.
You don't have a tab that you can open and type in rubber chicken image.
No. Hold on. Let me do this. I don't wanna. There we go.
That's the chicken symbol.
Really?
Yes.
It's about as retarded as Wii U and Wii 2. Humans.
Hi, Terry. How are you today?
I am okay. How are you?
Doing okay. Doing okay.
How's it going, Terry?
Oh yeah, same as always.
You know, until I started doing this show, brother, I had no idea that Captain Lou was Mario at one point.
What? How is that possible?
Just lucky, I guess. I think I may have seen it when I was a kid, but I didn't remember it.
I was a very big fan of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Okay.
Oh.
Now working. Let me get in line.
My brother tried to help. He put a baby chicken and a rooster in chat.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was playing a game, so I had the audio playing, so I did hear you talking about the lack of chicken, but I took the opportunity to do some quick toasting before I joined.
Oh.
My brother says the show was way better than the movie. The movie was
It's a pretty
awesomely
low
bad.
quality.
Movie?
The Super Mario Brothers movie? Bob Hoskins and
Oh, come on. That was
John
good.
Leguizamo. I loved it. I really liked it.
Well, I would point out
But
there's a
most
difference
people don't.
between it being a good movie and you liking it. I like it too, but it's not a good movie.
Wait, you like the Mario Brothers movie?
Yeah, but it's not a good movie, but I still like it. I like it, even though it's a bad movie, I still enjoy it.
It has its own distinct
I
charm.
can agree. Hold on. Now I gotta go check the I'll be right back.
Alright.
I blame Johnny. Okay.
Just go
Fair
check
enough.
the toaster and come back.
Well, let's just get a bottle and keep it by your computer. Oh, we mute the microphone if you're going to pee in the bottle. We don't need to hear that.
So the day treats you okay, Terry?
Yeah, I've been playing a game, Raincoat Plus, which is, quite interesting because there's one part of the game that is really, really annoying, and then the other part of the game which is really, really good. So you just I've just got to slog through the story parts to get to the actual like murder mystery solving part.
Okay.
I don't really care about the story. There's like a corrupt organization. You have to defeat them by solving criminal cases. It makes it about as much sense as I made it sound. I don't care about any of that stuff, but I've got to put up with it to get to the bits where, okay, here is the case, solve it.
That's cool though. I mean, I like a decent whodunit.
Yeah, I think if you like you probably won't have heard of it, but there's a series called Danganronpa that this game is very, very, very heavily inspired by. It's made by the same company, so it's like copying their own homework kind of thing.
Okay.
But yeah, if you've played Danganronpa, this will be very, very familiar. If you haven't, play either one. They're both basically same sort of thing.
Okay. I will check it out.
Danganronpa is probably going to be a lot cheaper because it's a much older game, so it's probably better just for that reason. But yeah, they're both, in terms of gameplay, pretty similar.
So I don't think I've seen you guys play this game before.
You have. I'm almost certain that you have. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, is it?
Unfortunately, I can't see.
Oh yeah. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo won the poll. Well, at least he's winning the poll, and I don't
Really?
think it anymore.
Holy shit! Okay.
Yeah. But as for Alien Challenge, I'm almost certain you have seen us play this before.
Yeah, definitely. When you see the clown character, you're gonna be like, "Oh, this game."
Oh, you'll recognize it. You'll recognize it.
Okay.
It's kind of a crazy game.
Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. You gotta go online.
You do.
I challenged you first.
You did.
Okay, it looks like
Let's see if I can remember how to play these. Probably not. Remember that.
This is super racist!
What? What's racist about it?
I don't know. The music? The guy jerking off the other guy in the background? The hamburger power-up? This game is awesome. Oh! I don't know if I responded before. I probably did, but Yes, Angela's brother. The Super Mario Super Show was way better than the movie. No. Oh, come on. Do I continue? Wait.
You don't want to play again?
Wolfman's.
Bang. They dug deep for that one.
Gotta get that reach. What was that?
Ouch! That was rough.
Ooh.
Oh! Nicolas Cage son. Whoa! Oh, I didn't see the transformation part.
What's with the dude teasing the dragon
In the background,
dancer?
it's weird. This game is crazy. Wait, I turned into a dog?
I guess you did.
Let's try Fire Guy.
Yeah. He's on fire.
Yes! Bernie Sanders. Listen. The prices of the pharmaceuticals is too big.
Did you just pick a dude that was made of fire and decide to call him Bernie?
It's Bernie Sanders. Listen, you don't understand. The millionaires and the billionaires need to pay their fair share. What the hell? Holy shit! Dude, Bernie sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! I took a slight inch in front. That's ridiculous, mole.
Well, that's just the type of game this is.
Yeah, fucking alien challenge. Who chose
You're
this
the
game?
one who picked it.
No, I didn't.
As
That's
you
a
did.
lie.
I have the DMs to prove.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't argue the case any further. What? Okay, so what are we looking at for the People's Poll pick?
A pretty clear winner, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Okay, so at least that's not a Fightcade game.
Let's see, which version of which collection has Turbo in it? Let's go.
The 30th anniversary. Does it have online mode though?
There it is, 30th anniversary. Found it. Let's see if it does.
Oh yes, indeedy, maybe. Hopefully it does. As nice as Fightcade is,
Just stop there. And remember, if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all.
Don't be a pussy. That's loser talk.
what?
I was being a smart ass, but okay.
No, I prefer the actual, you know, if we can get a.
Alright, so
There it is. Wow.
this one will be interesting because I haven't played this in a very long time.
Yes, I prefer to play the actual game from. Oh shit. Eee. Gotta. Alright, you gotta give me a second. I gotta change the settings here.
Yeah.
Okay. Boo, 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 boo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Okay. Alright, we got it.
Oh. You joined and then you left.
Yeah, because I gotta. Screen mode. Window. Wow, okay. Can I at least make it bigger? Okay. Okay.
So while we listen to the mechanic in the background, how's everybody doing?
The mechanic in the background. I like it.
Okay. Oops, that's the wrong person. That's not. But there's got to be a way to make a private lobby. Invite you. There's some weirdo joined. Nope, don't want to play them.
Oh, you don't want to play some weirdo?
Yeah, no. Terry's not really the gonzo playing type.
No. There doesn't seem to be any way of communicating with the random person. Like, otherwise I could just say, sorry, I'm only here to play my friend, but there's not, so I just left. I'm sure we could get it out.
Okay. We good? We good? I think it looks good.
Yeah.
Looks good. I can hear it. Angela, can you hear it?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. Okay. We good? We good? I think it looks good. Okay. Cool.
Oh, did I pick the hyper fighting? That doesn't make sense.
What?
Did I pick the wrong game?
No, you can pick.
Why
No,
am I
you-
playing hyper? This doesn't make sense.
What did you pick?
I'm so confused. I picked Turbo, Super Turbo. Like, why wouldn't I pick Super Turbo? And now I don't know how to close out of this goddamn match. This makes no sense. Why did it do that? This is annoying. Okay. I guess I just alt F4. And then try again. This game is being very odd.
Whoa. Oh. Okay. I was like, holy shit, did I just hit pause?
No, I closed out of the game because it's not the game that we're here to play. Now I've got to... Again. Yeah, okay. So it's doing it again.
Okay.
It's
I'm
doing
looking at it.
Hyper Fight.
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
No, on my screen it says Hyper Fighting or random.
Can you pick a different one? There we go.
I mean, it worked. I don't know what happened, but let's just go buy some.
God, the audio is bad.
Yep. I think this is going to be very rough.
I think I'm very glad that I can't hear it.
Doesn't seem like it's lagging.
Oh yeah, I mean, this thing has terrible net rate.
Oh, dude, there's a sliver of life.
Yes, there was. I am very, very much out of practice with this game. Hey, yum.
Nice. Oh wow.
Oh no! Not a perfect!
I love the Bison's move is to basically become a flying drill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who the fuck is that?
Hey,
What happened?
Okay, so why do they make it a lobby?
okay.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Oh,
made
am
a-
I not fighting Madam?
No, I made a private room.
I'll finish this fight then with whoever I ended up fighting. 'Cause
Hey, go for it.
how
my-
did you do a private room? I could not find the option to do that.
Oh, come after the show to Deckard Cave. and he shall identify how you can too.
In English, Adam's gonna teach you how to do it after the show.
And it's not that important. You're not going to tell me now. It's not going to be like critical.
No, it's not really. No. And Angelo, come on. I was trying to have some fun here. Deckard Cain knows how to have some fun.
All that does is make me think of In-Mouth Madness.
Oh yeah, it says don't be next. Is the person that I was playing, so that's well done of it.
Well, kick his ass! Kick his ass,
I did.
boss! Yeah.
No, I did. I won the fight, and then I was like, who is, like, how did you do it? Yeah, no. Because when I tried to do the room, I couldn't find an option to make it private, so you get all these retards joining. I don't even know how to make it just be Super Turbo. Like, I don't know how to have it so that the game is just Super Turbo and not, hyper fighting or...
Yeah, one of the three, one of the Street Fighter 3s. Yeah.
It seems like it picks randomly.
Not today, my friend. Okay, we got 2 more matches.
We do.
You on the +1. So I haven't tried T-Hawk.
Oh, T-Hawk.
Yeah, I apologize for the audio. If it's sounding like choppy, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to figure it out.
The only character in this game that I could ever play well enough to get any of their special moves to work was Chun-Li.
Chun-Li? Who's Chun-Li?
Maybe I've got the wrong name.
There's no practical there.
Okay, I might have the wrong name, but the girl.
No, you have the right name. Ah, damn it! Oh, okay. Here's some news. Apparently, Overwatch and Capcom are working on a collab and giving Overwatch characters Street Fighter costumes. And they felt the need to cover up Cammy.
Of course they did. Why wouldn't they?
You can't have cheeks. There's
Oh god, no.
no
Not
cakes allowed. Shit. Okay, I was dually
You distracted yourself.
distracted with the horrible sound and also duplicate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, well. Hong Kong. Damn it! Oh, he couldn't jump over it. Damn. Yeah, this is really distracting. Good game, sir.
Stop
Good
being
game.
distracted. Good games. And so you wanted CVS too for the final?
Yeah. Is that in the new game release? No, it's not, right?
It is. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm buying it. That doesn't come out for like 2 or 3 more days, so that's not something.
Wait, it really is in with Power Stone?
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm buying the collection is CVS 2. It's certainly not for Power Stone.
Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Even better. Because, again, like I said, I like Fightcade. They do a good job. But I kind of... I mean, outside this audio... I don't know what the fuck the audio shit is. But I prefer to play... If the company recently released a copy of these, I'd go for that for sure.
No. I'm not really fast. I just find it easier to use not Fightcade because there's fewer people. So if I am trying to find you, like if we're playing a game with a lot of people, on Fightcade, I've got to like scour the list, seeing where your name comes up.
Dude,
Whereas
it's annoying.
Is that?
He said it's annoying.
Yes, yeah. Whereas on Steam, I can just invite you, and that's it. We're playing.
You mean Street Fighter 2, brother?
Hmm?
He says I think he means that he's pretty sure that the Street Fighter you just played is the last Street Fighter that he ever played.
Really?
That was,
Yeah.
that was what, like 25 years ago? So it's a bit out of date.
He wasn't a big Street Fighter fan.
Yeah, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I remember the last time I played it, I guess when I was youngin, was they introduced this nice new big screen arcade where it was like the arcade quote unquote part of it, where I guess the PCB board was, and then the controllers was in this little kiosk bit, and then it would run behind a giant screen, and it was Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Ah,
It was fucking nice, dude. Oh, right, okay. So we got... Oh, that's not what I want to show. Yeah, might as well do that.
yeah. I'm actually quite surprised that you wanted to play this instead of Street Fighter 6, because Elena just came out, and I thought you'd be like, oh, let's use her, but
Wait, what?
Elena just came out recently, so I thought you'd be like, let's play Street Fighter 6 so you can use Elena, but I mean,
Are you serious?
yeah.
Oh boy.
I haven't... Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
I'm
Look, if you
pretty
go here-
sure. Wow, Adam.
Whoa, dude, hold on. Okay, no, you know what? No.
Oh no! I've got myself confused. It's May. It's coming out in June, not
Oh,
May.
dude, I was gonna say...
Because you dumbass Americans reversed the dates, I got very, very confused. And so the 5th of June looked like the 6th of May to me.
Whoa, man, I almost shit my pants.
No. I was like very confused because it's like it said 6/5, and it's like, well, it's 13/5. It's been out for a week. But apparently, I forgot that you do things backwards over there.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay, there you go. Let's.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Shit. I shouldn't have. Yeah, cancel.
Oh, you want to cancel that?
Yeah, because I gotta. I know the controls of.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
I want to get the video going.
This. Sorry about the false alarm, but you need to do your dates properly in America, so this doesn't happen.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I don't know why you guys do it wrong. It's just weird.
I mean, I don't know. I'd probably want to try the character a bit before.
Yeah. But I was thinking you already had it for a week. That's why it's like, you know, we didn't have Elena last week, so it must be Elena's time. No, it's June that it comes out. So yeah, still a while to wait.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
And, It
Yes.
says it started the network.
Start.
Oh, here it is. It got there in the end.
Dream event of the 21st century. If you choose the wrong groove, you may just lose.
Okay.
The winner of this great, I knew that groove was a
It's funny, I only ever use Sega.
What an
There's one.
No, there's a couple.
Mr. Gap.
Oh, I would want Morgan that kid.
I literally never use the SNES characters.
Keep rocking, baby.
What?
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Get out of here, no. Hold on, is this the Dan of SNK?
No. Dan was created to make fun of this guy. So the idea was that Ryo is obviously a copy of Ryu. So they Capcom made Dan as like a mockery of
This is gonna
Relay.
be a match to remember. Fight!
Really? You know, if this was from the movie, I'm sorry, Charlie. I am sorry, Charlie.
yeah. That is obviously not canon as far as anyone is concerned. Blanca and Charlie are not the same person.
Whoa! A sliver
Wow.
of life.
That was so freaking close.
This battle is a
Okay,
battle.
Bison.
Fight!
Let me show you my talent. Oh, that. I am not gonna recant it. But it shouldn't be bad. Damn it! Okay, at least it wasn't a perfect.
No.
Give me that!
I mean, you took an entire character off me. It's not, even if Bison took no damage, it wouldn't have been a perfect.
Here comes a new challenger.
Here comes a new challenger. Well, I mean, you don't have to.
I must crush you.
Probably.
First dream event of the 20th.
The commentator is on my side. He said I must crush the new challenger.
I knew that groove was in your heart. Fighting 2001 is about to begin. Hardcore fans have been eagerly anticipating this event, and now the wait is finally over.
SNK team.
This tournament is held under the free.
Let's go.
Keep rocking, baby.
Guess I've got enough there for this time.
Next location. This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Okay.
Live and let die.
Damn, my SNK team is not working out.
No, cannot play.
This battle is about to explode.
How can you fight against yourself, Terry?
Got a good point.
So in this case, I put roots for Harry and literally rooting for both sides.
Yes.
Just look out. Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Yeah, let's settle this once and for all.
He wants me to crush you, Adam. He said right there.
Of the 21st century.
A new challenger, I must crush you.
Your heart fighting 2001 is
Apparently there was a humming happening that sounded like a tattoo gun.
Man, I can't hear it.
I really think that. But I can't ever hear you guys. Yeah.
Are about to be put. Oh man, are you ready for this? This tournament is held under the free.
Oh man.
Rockin', baby.
I don't know who the genius is, but
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Interesting.
Yeah, I haven't used Forget in a while.
This is
I'm a
gonna
little
be
out
a
of
match to remember. Fight! Wow, they can't keep your pride back at the start of the round.
Damn.
You may
This
lose
battle
all,
is about to explode.
but at least you look good while doing it. I love that shooting outfit.
Oh! Damn, good game, sir.
Good games.
Well done. It was fun to watch.
This tournament. You're way too strong to compete. I mean, what's up with that?
Oh. Yeah, well, there it is.
Yeah. I think once the new game comes out, it's going to be very interesting because roll cancelling will be a lot easier, and that might make things a bit interesting.
Well, one more game that we don't have to play on Fightcade. That's all I'm interested in. But I want to say, hell of a show. I want to thank everybody for joining. And also want to thank you two for helping me out. Angela.
Well, I'll send you the bill.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for having us, Adam.
So, I mean, I don't really do this too much, but any last words or?
If you do see in the chat, there is a GoFundMe. I am working on creating a home-based bookkeeping and financial coaching business. Any help you can provide would be fantastic.
There you go.
Don't donate to her. Donate to me instead. I don't need the money, but just troll Angela by giving me money.
There you go. Good old trolling.
Yes.
I want to thank you both for hanging out, and the good matches, and everybody in the chat for hanging out. I hope you had a good time, and that about does it. We're gonna go ahead and close out the arcade. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Take care.
Bye,
Have a
guys.
good night, y'all.
Yeah. These are good matches. And I think we might have to do the animal fights next week.
Yeah, that's fine. Are you planning to buy them's fighting heads, or are we gonna have to come up with a different
No, I'll pick
animal
it up.
game?
I'll pick it up.
Okay.
That'll be a new
But I think
game.
it's too expensive. I think it's a pretty old game by now.
How many times have you played it?
Oh, it's $5 at the moment.
No. How many times have you played it? Like, am I coming in inexperienced? Because
I've played it maybe 4 or 5 times against Tyr. Because he wanted to play it, so I already owned it. But